Hey guys, and welcome to Keyhole, indie horror game, and I have no idea what it's about, except I guess we're looking through a keyhole. Okay. So, as a man in his 30s, you occasionally have business trips, so you don't like being far from home. But your boss and job force you to travel around the world. You are an engineer, you wish your work consisted of sitting in your comfortable office and solving problems, not going to faraway places. This time, you need to attend a seminar in a different country. It will take one day. The seminar ends at evenings, but you need to spend time with your colleagues after the evening. You hate networking, especially when it is out of shift hours. So the game doesn't have sound yet, and I don't know if it's going to end up having sound. So it's a boring city. Well, it is modern, but it is too gray, both literally and non-literally. The buildings are gray, and you feel no color in the geist of the city. Everything seems to be about money and order here. There's a lot of reading in this. You arrive you arrive your hotel at the midnight what? You arrive at your hotel at the midnight okay. You arrive at your hotel at the midnight after a tiring day. You remember that room 104 is prepared for you. All you want to do is take off your shoes, wear something comfortable, and put your head on the pillow. Like the city, the hotel looks boring, too. It's an old wooden building with 3 stories. The furniture looks classy, but they show their age. You had seen better hotels. This is a free game, so I don't mind the spelling. At the entrance, the receptionist woman notices you. She is a young woman with short black hair. She wears a smart suit with a white collar. She's behind a CRT computer screen. There are keys behind her. How may I help you, sir? Say your name and show your ID. I have a reservation, so click 1. Yeah. I'm checking in, she says before. Oh, I'm checking it. I'm checking it, she says before turning her face back to the computer screen. After a few clicks, she stands up and walks to the keys. Here, the key for 104. She hands you the key. Yes. Not a magnetic smart card. Apparently, they provide the security in old-fashioned ways. At least they use computers for checking in people anyway. Sir, is our policy. I need to warn you about a matter. Hmm? You might hear some noises from room 103. Actually, it's not room 103 anymore because we removed the numbers from the doors, so it's a room without number. Anyway, no matter what you hear, please don't try to open the door or look through the keyhole. I hope you show consideration for our policy. Wait, isn't that our room though? Or is it 104? I don't know. Why don't they just block it off if they don't want anyone, like, going by it? Okay, I will comply. Good night. What is there in the room? Do I look like someone who intrudes in other people's room? I'll go with... I want to go with 2. I want to know more about it. Let me say that we have a special guest there. She wishes to be undisturbed. Okay, I will. Good night. She smiles. Thank you for your consideration. Have a good night too. Climb up the stairs. You climb the stairs. You are at the first floor of the hotel. The entrance is 0 in this country. What? Oh, so we're in like the UK or something. Okay. There are wooden doors of rooms from 101 to 108. The numbers are put on the doors except for 103. It's on your left. You hear a woman cry. The sound comes from the room without numbers. Let's go to our room first. So you straightly go to your own room, ignoring the crying woman. You fall asleep wondering why the woman was crying. It's morning now. You get yourself prepared for getting out of the hotel, going to the airport. You see the receptionist woman at the entrance of the hotel. With her, you make the arrangements that needs to be done before departing the hotel. Who is the woman in that room? It was nice to stay here. Have a nice day. Let's ask about the woman. She sighs. I am sorry. I'm not allowed to talk about her. Please don't ask me any other questions about her. Fine. So you leave the hotel. Are you curious about that room? Maybe you could do a few things differently to learn about it. Oh, and it starts over. This time, this is not an original. Okay, so I'm guessing the developer made different games before this one. Let's do it again. This time, let's look straight into the room. I'm gonna skip ahead. Say your name, show the ID. You know what, I'm gonna cut this part out. I don't know. Let's get back to this one part so you just don't have to, yeah, okay. Okay, apply. Smiles, thank you for your consideration. Come stairs. Okay. You climb the stairs. You are at the first floor of the hotel. The entrance is 0 in this country. There are wooden doors of rooms from 101 to 108. The numbers are put on the doors except for 103. It's on your left. You hear a woman cry. Sound comes from the room without number. So we're gonna approach the door this time. You're in front of the door without number. Why would we leave? We walked up to it already. Well, the game's called Keyhole, so let's peek through the keyhole. Drag your mouse to look around the room. Press right mouse click to leave. Oh. She looks like she murdered someone. Wait, why'd she stop crying? Okay. Let's... I'm not gonna open it, just open the door right away. What? Why is it red? She's standing right there. No? That's a light. Is she standing there? Let's leave. What will you do now? Let's, knock on the door? You knock on the door. She doesn't respond. I'm guessing we can't open the door, but let's try it anyway. Door's locked. Knock again. Knock on the door. She doesn't respond. Maybe it's because we disturbed her. Let's peek through. I'm guessing there's going to be a jump scare. The music stopped. Oh, never mind. It just reset. So there's nothing going on. Oh, I didn't mean to knock. Let's look through the hole. Nothing's happening. There's a weird sound. Okay. Yeah, nothing's happening. For some reason, the pure white woman stopped crying. When you had started looking through the keyhole, and she stood there motionless. Now you hear footsteps coming towards the door. Yeah, that happened a little bit ago. Oh, I can use the mouse instead. Okay. Let's look through it one more time. Nothing's changing. Let's leave. You go to your own room, wondering about the woman in that forbidden room. It's hard to fall asleep despite how tired you are. It's morning now. You get yourself prepared for getting out of the hotel and go into the airport. When you are about to leave the hotel, you see the receptionist woman at the entry of the hotel. She looks quite angry. Sir, I need to talk to you about something. Oh? I asked you not to go to that room, but you did. Sorry, but who was she? I am not supposed to give you this information, but I personally want you to feel bad. A few years ago, a single woman was staying in that room. She came here alone. She was raped and killed by another guest of the hotel, drunk man. Her ghost haunts the room since she's murdered, but nobody saw her while she was moving. Apparently, she stops moving when someone sees her. Okay. She is all white. As you also have seen, every part of her body is white, except for her eyes. Her eyes are all red. Oh, that's creepy. So when the keyhole was all red, she was staring at us. Okay, so the game closed out after I clicked that last time, but I didn't do like a proper goodbye. So this was Keyhole, a cool little story, a short little story. I don't know if there was any other way to do it. Probably not though. And it's pretty creepy. I'm gonna have a link in the description if whoever watches this wants to check it out. And that's it. Bye!